Have you ever looked into your dog's eyes and felt like they were trying to tell you something? Not with words, not with tricks, not even with barking, but with the quiet way they follow you from room to room, with the way they wait by the door, with the way they bring you a toy, rest their head on your lap, or simply sit close to you without asking for anything at all. Dogs may not speak our language, but they are always communicating. And most of the time, what they are asking for is not expensive, it is not complicated, and it is not something you can buy in a store. What your dog wants most is love, but not just any kind of love. They want love in a form they can actually feel, understand, and trust. In this video, we are going to explore 6 powerful acts of love your dog hopes to receive from you for life. These are small things, simple things, but to a dog, they mean everything. Because real love in your dog's world is not measured by luxury. It is measured by safety, presence, gentleness, and connection. So if you love your dog and you want to understand them on a deeper level, stay with me. Because by the end of this video, you may never look at your daily interactions the same way again. Act number 1. Stay close to them. Do not always push them away. One of the biggest ways dogs experience love is through closeness. Not constant pressure, not being held too tightly, just closeness. Your dog often wants to be near you because your presence makes them feel safe. When they lie by your feet, follow you into another room, or sit beside your chair, they are not always being needy. Many times, they are simply choosing the place where they feel most secure. To a dog, being near someone they trust is calming. It lowers uncertainty. It helps them feel included in the social unit. And because dogs are naturally social animals, physical proximity has emotional meaning. This does not mean you need to let your dog climb all over you every second of the day. Healthy boundaries still matter. But when your dog chooses to rest near you, do not underestimate that moment. That may be their way of saying, "This is where I feel okay." Sometimes love is not in doing more. Sometimes love is simply in not rejecting the closeness they are asking for. A few extra minutes beside you can mean more to your dog than a brand new toy ever could. Act number 2. Receive what they offer you. Dogs do not always offer gifts the way humans do, but they do make emotional offerings, and one of the most common is when they bring you a toy. A lot of people think this only means play with me, and yes, sometimes it does, but often it means more than that. It can mean, I want to share something with you. I trust you. I want connection. In the canine world, offering an object can be social. It can be relational. It can be a way of inviting interaction. So when your dog brings you a toy, pauses in front of you, and looks into your face, that moment matters. You do not have to throw the toy every time. You do not have to stop everything and play for 20 minutes, but acknowledging the offering matters. Touch the toy. Smile, say something warm, respond. Why? Because being ignored during a social bid can slowly weaken connection, but being received strengthens it. Your dog learns that when they reach toward you, you notice, and that builds trust. To your dog, the toy may not just be a toy, it may be a bridge, and love means not letting that bridge go unnoticed. Act number 3. Be present when they seek you. There is a huge difference between living beside your dog and truly being present with your dog. Many owners love their dogs deeply, but daily life gets noisy. Phones, stress, work, routines, distractions, and little by little, some of the quiet emotional moments get missed. Your dog notices more than you think. They notice when you are distracted. They notice when you are tense. They notice when they come close and you barely respond. And still, they keep trying. They nudge your hand. They place their head near your leg. They look up at you with soft eyes. They sit in front of you for no obvious reason. These are often emotional check-ins. They are your dog's way of asking, "Are we connected right now?" When your dog does this, one of the greatest acts of love is simple presence. Put the phone down, look at them, touch them gently, Speak softly. Give them 10 or 15 real seconds. That may sound small, but for a dog, a few seconds of undivided emotional attention can have enormous value. Because attention is not just attention, it's reassurance, it's confirmation, it's belonging. And over time, repeated moments of presence tell your dog something powerful. When you reach for me, I am here. Act number 4, return their calm energy. Dogs are deeply sensitive to emotional atmosphere. They read body language constantly. They read tone constantly, and they often regulate themselves partly through the energy of the humans around them. This means love is not only what you do to your dog, it's also the energy you bring into the space around them. If your dog comes to you uncertain, overstimulated, or watchful, and you respond with rushed energy, frustration, or chaos, their nervous system may stay activated. But if you slow down, lower your tone, soften your posture, and become predictable, your dog can often settle more easily. Calm is contagious, and to a dog, calm can feel like protection. Sometimes the most loving thing you can do is sit near them without demanding anything. No commands, no rough excitement, no pressure, just a grounded presence that says, "You are safe here." This is especially powerful for sensitive dogs, older dogs, rescue dogs, or dogs who become overstimulated easily. They may not need bigger reactions, they may need softer ones. Real love is not always energetic. Sometimes real love is regulated, and dogs understand that better than we often realize. Act number 5, give them safe physical affection. Humans often assume that any affection is good affection, but dogs are not humans, and the way they experience touch can be very specific. Some dogs love close contact, some prefer gentler forms of touch, some like chest rubs more than head pats. Some enjoy being beside you more than being hugged. Loving your dog well means learning how your dog feels safe receiving affection, not just how you like giving it. This is a major shift because true affection is not about forcing your version of love onto your dog. It's about offering touch in a way that brings comfort instead of stress. Watch their body. Do they lean in? Do their eyes soften? Does their breathing slow? Do they stay near you after the touch? Those are often signs that the affection feels good. But if they stiffen, turn away, lick their lips repeatedly, lower their ears in discomfort, or leave immediately, they may be telling you the contact is not relaxing for them. Your dog still loves you, but they are asking you to love them in a form they can receive. Gentle touch, respectful touch, invited touch, these can become powerful emotional anchors in your relationship. And when done well, affection becomes more than contact, it becomes safety. Act number 6, acknowledge them before you leave. For many dogs, departures carry emotional weight. Even if the separation is short, the moment of leaving matters. And what often increases stress is not the fact that you leave, it's how suddenly and meaninglessly the moment happens. A rushed exit can feel confusing. One second you're present, the next second you're gone, and your dog is left with a spike of uncertainty. But a simple goodbye ritual can change that. Not traumatic, not emotional, just clear and reassuring. A soft word, a calm glance, a light touch, a predictable pattern. That's often enough. Why does this matter?